is Steve Ryall. I'm the Executive Director of the Humane Society London Middlesex. I think the biggest thing that I learned through the process of coming on board is we're not funded by the government at any level. Every single dollar that comes in the door is from a donation or at the very least an event that we've organized to try to raise funds. It's a tough challenge for our team every day, and so it's amazing that they've been able to service the groups and the numbers that we have over the last 120 years.
About 10 months ago, I was starting to think, I'd love a cat. And I went to the London Humane Society because I really believe in adopting cats that already need a home instead of buying a kitten. The London Humane Society has supported me in adopting my animals. They always make sure that the parents are prepared. So in terms of FIV, they made sure that we knew what we were kind of getting into and made sure that we were comfortable with the cats being FIV positive. I think that people considering adopting from London Humane Society are on the right track. They should go and make a difference in their lives and the lives of the animals.
People should adopt from the Humane Society for the simple fact that we have over 200 animals in our care on a daily basis. We have animals all ages, puppies, senior dogs, kittens, cats, guinea pigs, and rabbits, and even special ones like Winona. Winona came to us in a really sad way. She was in a box with her 3 brothers, and they were dropped off by a Good Samaritan at the shelter. In that process, we discovered that Winona had an issue with her eye, and without getting too clinical with it, the eye needed to be removed. So it kind of shows some of the good work that we do, and then the fact that now we've been able to rehabilitate Winona, and she's ready to go to her next home with her parents.
So this is Max and her story with the London Humane Society and myself. Hello, Bunny. Her owner had passed away back in February, and I had dealt with her years prior. I received the phone call that he had passed away. She had nobody to properly care for her, and it was decided that he would rehome the bird to me, where she lives with kids and a dog and a cat and another scarlet macaw, and she seems to be adjusting quite well and where she is happy.
Well, I was looking for a cat, and I wanted an older cat just because I didn't want one that was too energetic. So I went to the Humane Society. I told them what I was looking for, and they made some suggestions. And so then they took me back to her cage and explained that she had come to them after she'd been shot, and that the Humane Society had taken her in and cared for her, and that she was ready for adoption. I took her to the back room and met her, and she quickly became my number one.
So we work for a local radio station here in London, and we knew as soon as he came to the radio station that we're like, he is ours. Yeah. We need him. The Humane Society was with us along the whole process. Before we adopted, they made sure that we were educated on what it meant that we're getting a tripod dog.
We felt that it was so important for us to rebrand and relaunch our organization. It's almost like a rebirth of what we're doing. After 120 years of doing what we do, we thought that was a great opportunity to celebrate our anniversary with a brand new logo, colors, name, and a brand new attitude. It's really the rebirth of what we're doing there and getting back out of that community and being that good community partner. So I'm very excited to let people know that we'll now be going by the name of the Humane Society London Middlesex.